Good morning, everyone. In this project, I have explored different technologies like FastFA for backend, Olama for running local AI models, especially Llama 3.2, Llama Index and ChromaDB for our retrieval augmented generation pipeline, and Stripe for SaaS monetization. So imagine you are a startup founder. You just received a 40-page vendor contract and you need to sign it by end of the day. You do not have legal team and you cannot afford it. So what do? You skim through it, hope for best and sign it. This is the reality of millions of small businesses and freelancers worldwide. Legal documents are complex, filled with hidden risks, unforable termination clause, and privacy violence, and most of the people simply do not have resource to check it. Now here is the bigger problem: the AI tools that could help, they upload your confidential contract to your cloud service. Your sensitive legal data, NDAs, financial agreement, employee contracts get sent to the third party FAs. That massive privacy and compliance risks. So I asked myself, what if we could build an AI legal auditor that powerful, affordable, and keeps everything single, every single bytes on your system? So I introduce my project, that is Legal Slide AI. Basically, it is a powerful legal document auditor, and it is a SaaS platform. Here's what makes different. First one is zero data privacy. Then it has intelligent auditing. It has document specific AI chart for extracting or getting the relevant information. And four, and most important, it is SaaS monetization application. Now let's walk through the architecture. The system has five core layers. First one is the front end layer. Basically, it is built with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, where the user can interact with different components of the application. And the backend has this is the backend is the brain, and it handles more five major routing models: auth router, which is basically the JWT based authentication with user registration and login. Documents router, it manages the file uploads and text extraction. Audit router, basically it is the AI powered legal analysis. Chart router is the RAG based document question and answer. And payment router, which is integrate with our system and used for credit management. Then we have the RAG engine, and it is built with the Llama index with a document. When the document is uploaded, it gets chunked, embedded, and stored in the ChromaDB with user isolated metadata. When someone asks questions, it retrieves the information with user and document. And we have the local models running in Olama. So I am using two models, that is, one is nomic embedded text model and Llama 3.2, and this is the LLM model. And I have the local storage of SQLite, where I store the relational data like user, credits, document, audit reports, and chat history. And we have the ChromaDB as our persistent vector database for semantic search. So the critical architecture design here, so, and I use Stripe payment gateway, which is only the third party service for payment. And let's give the quick demo. So I will start with the authentication. So this is the page when we do not login. First we have to register, then login. So let me create a new account. Let it be demo 2 and password. And new account is created and we can log in. So this is how the dashboard will look like. We have a complete status of different things like document, audit completed, high risk, and we have the recent documents and some risk analysis. So this is the overview dashboard, and here is the upload section, and here is the list of documents which we have uploaded. So let's upload one document, one legal document. So I have downloaded these documents and it has one page or two page. So whenever you upload this document, it will store in the document section and we can start the audit analysis. And this is the UI looks like. So let's forward and get the result. So here is the result, and it takes about 3 minutes as my models are running in my system, and it finds a lot of things. And in the overview section we get 2 low risk and 5 medium risk, and it has no high risk legal document. Okay, and it gives suggestion to get rid of the and we are getting the compliance score and overall. And there is a chart window, so we can basically do the rag waste chart with this document. So like, what is this document about? So basically we are doing the rag waste charting, and it and llama index is retrieve the relevant information and pass on to the LLM, and LLM give the result. And we can see that it is searched in that particular document and give the answer, and we can basically get more information about this document. Also we can download. So this is the report. So there was some issue, so I fixed the download PDF one. So we can download the report like this, and the report is look like this, and it has everything. Okay, and what is, so if you see at the down, the credit get decreased. So whenever someone log in and 5 credit is credited, and in one chart conversation it will take zero point 0.1 credits, and for one report it is taking 1 credit. So this is the SaaS architecture. So we can buy the credits like this, and let's take the 20 credit, and it will open the Stripe window. For now I am using the test mode, and I'm entering the test credit card. And I'm paying this. So yeah, so payment gets success, and we can see the 20 credits are added in my account. So this is the overview, and we can see in the document section this document is added, and we can delete the document also. Yeah, this is the overall project. So the main idea is to make this project like minimal cost and secure. So to build this project, the I am spending $0 as everything is in my local system. So thank you.